Hey, happy Friday. Quinn Stowe here, Top Tier Mortgage. And Clive Office Dog keeping me company today. Coming at you with a little mid-August 2025 update. Good news, rates have slid a little bit. You might see some news headlines that they're the lowest they've been this year. I wouldn't say we've seen a huge dip, but we are starting to trend lower. Inflation is the key driver, and sometimes we'll get these reports that inflation looks good, then we'll get a CPI or a PPE report that says, hey, people are still spending and inflation is up, and then pushes rates up a little bit. But there's been Fed talk of hopefully 3 rate cuts before year end, and then some Fed chairs will come out and say, wait a minute, that's too premature, let's wait. But there has been talks that next month, September, there will be a 0.5% rate cut. So hopefully we see that. Seems like the markets are reacting. And then if we get 2 more behind it, that'd be great. I think that would stir up some activity. Current market rates sitting today we had a little uptick, but current market rates, 30-year conventional rate sitting at about 6.25%, no points. 15-year rates are looking really good. They're about a whole percent better. So 5.25%, no points on 15-year terms. And then FHA, VA, government loans sitting about 5.75 on 30-year terms, no points. Obviously, you can buy those down a little bit with points or seller concessions if you want. But here at Top Tier, we're typically about 0.5% below the industry average, which is huge, and we don't charge processing, so that saves your buyers a little bit of money as well. But a couple numbers to keep in mind as as rates slide lower, as industry average hits 6, or as buyers start to see that rates are approaching 6%, the buyer activity is supposed to kick up about 15%. And then once rates hit 5.5%, we should see an uptick in buyer activity by 50%. So there should be a wave of buyer activity coming, which will push home prices up. So it's a good time to get out there and get in front of it. We're trying to hit those rate points before the industry averages. So if your buyers are rate sensitive, have them reach out. We can do a quick pre-qual, send over a quick quote. Happy to help answer any questions. But it's a great time to get out there. Home prices are low, inventory is high. And it's a good time for a buyer to snag a deal before the little buyer activity pushes these prices higher. Anyway, let us know if we can help in any way. Here's contact info. We're here for you. Austin, Texas, Top Tier Mortgage. Make it a great weekend.